So the One Piece live action second season is given a lot to talk about. Recently the casting call was revealed and it had Robin as a Latina, which kinda threw some fans off, not all of them but some of them. So today we want to talk about why it angers some fans, why the live action might be taking this approach, and who would possibly play this character.
So we're going to start talking about why fans are so pissed off. So when Oda was asked about from what countries are the Straw Hats from in real life, he answered that Robin would be from Russia. People really agreed with the answer because of the vibe they were going for. For her was a Russian super spy, and she did kind of give those vibes. Now when it came to the live action, they thought it was going to keep being adapted as closely as possible to the source. When the casting call announced that Robin was going to be a Latina, it took fans by surprise because Netflix and Oda both said it would be adapted, like I said, as closely as possible to the source. I'm not saying that people got mad over this race swap because of the race change. I think it's more of like it's not what they expected or wanted because they want to see everything how it is in the manga.
Now let's talk about what's the possible reason for them to make Robin a Latina. First, it's important not to blame Oda because he is fighting for it to be kept as close as possible to the source material. It has been reported that Netflix will bring Oda a choice of actresses and then he will choose from those actresses who will play Robin. Now it's not like Oda could actually choose who is auditioning for these actresses or what they're looking for in the actress that will play Robin. Like I said, Netflix will just have a choice from the casting and then bring it to him and then he'll be able to choose. Now I know this isn't in the manga, which is what the live action is supposed to be based on, but if we can recall when Robin is first introduced, his skin color was actually on the browner side instead of on the whiter side like how they're making her now. I think that they might want to take this approach to make us kind of reminisce of how she used to look like when we were first introduced to her. Now I know they gave us a perfect explanation to why her skin color was kind of on the browner side. I know that they said that it was because she had spent a lot of time in the desert, but I don't see any other reason why they would make her a Latina. I don't think they're just race swapping her for diversity because as we can all tell, the cast for the live action is already pretty diverse. Now I personally think as long as they get a great actress to play Robin and they do justice to what she represents, it's all good. Go for it. Completely unrelated question, but have you guys noticed that Robin's attacks sometimes use words in Spanish and in French, like the ocho fleur or the seis fleur? Do any of you guys have a theory for why she would be doing this? Leave it in the comments down below. Now before we move on to who would be perfect to play Robin, we just wanted to take a second and let you know about these cool things we have for you. If you're an anime fan, this is definitely for you. Check out our Mercury Store with lots of affordable collectibles, and on top of that, if you message us before buying, we'll give you a great discount. Link down below.
Finally, we're going to move on to who could play her. Now, a lot of people had some really good fan castings like Jennifer Connelly or my favorite by far, Erin Maloney. But with this casting call announcement, we can completely discard them because they aren't Latina. But we still have some good options like Eiza Gonzalez, who stars on Netflix hit Three Body Problem. She might do a great job for this role. Moving on to another option. Now, she would be more expensive, but is still a great option. Ana de Armas. I think she would be great.
But who do you guys think is the best actress to play Robin in the new season?
Leave a comment down below.
Don't forget to subscribe to be the first one to find out what's going on with the new One Piece live action season.